Hello, everyone. It is now recording. This is Mr. Kelso. I'm sitting here subbing advanced engineering. These seniors are crazy. They're building huge Jenga towers. The towers crashing to the floor. And I thought, you know what? We should do the morning meeting right here, right now. So I've got Cynthia, Daniel, Isaac, Raul, and Edwin with me. And I'm going to ask you a couple questions. First, Raul, what do you even do with engineering?
I guess like in advanced engineering, we come up with like ideas that we can use in order to make like new projects. For example, right now we're making toys for children. We had to come up with the schematics and like the models in Onshape and in Fusion, and right now we're testing out the prototypes. So mainly engineering consists of like how can I create something and improve on it, like through like tests and through prototypes.
That sounds really cool. So wait, you're using software to design toys, and then I heard you're even giving them to teachers?
We're giving them to the plan is to give them to like children. Like we have a child that we're making a toy for.
That's super cool. And Fishman's your teacher. Fishman's super cool. I'm jealous. I wish I was in advanced engineering. We are now going to hear from Cynthia. Cynthia, how's back to school?
Back to school is a little challenging because of social distancing and I'm missing my peers, but overall, I think it's helping me better learn and get my work done.
Sweet. I myself am enjoying back to school. I'm glad you're enjoying it too, and it's helping you get your work done. How about advice for Prep Academy? Let's start with Daniel.
Um, so my advice for Prep Academy, just be on top of all your grades. Because sophomore years and freshman year, like they're both the easiest. Like they might be seem the hardest, but they're most definitely the easiest. But junior year, like hard. Um, Senior year, it's alright. Just that this whole COVID thing messed everything up, so it kind of made it seem more difficult for some students. But just make sure your grades are good, have a good GPA, and you should be all set.
That's some super solid advice, Daniel. Thank you. Edwin, do you have any advice?
I think it's the same as like what Daniel was saying. That I know freshman and sophomore year are like years that we just want to mess around in class and all that, but like I already went through that and I regret messing around those 2 years just trying to, show off to some friends or something like that. And I just think the same thing, just get your stuff together and get your grades up.
Awesome. Thank you for sharing that. Let's go to Raul. Your advice? Advice in general for Prep Academy. What would you tell Prep Academy students?
Well, one thing that I've been going through this like COVID thing and has affected me a lot is procrastination. You do not want to procrastinate because eventually you think that you're just going to miss like one day of school or like one day of work, but eventually it starts to build up and it gets out of control. Basically, you want to make sure you don't procrastinate because eventually if you do that every day, it's going to build up. And then once you notice that you only have like a week left or like 5 days left of like the trimester, you're going to try to get those grades up and it's going to be extremely stressful. So like don't procrastinate that much because it will affect you mentally.
Do not procrastinate. All right, I hear that. My favorite thing to talk to seniors about is their college plans. So we've learned about how, it may seem hard as freshmen, but it's only going to get harder, right? So take care of business now. Sophomore year's harder, junior year's harder, senior year's harder. but the exciting thing, the light at the end of the tunnel, is college and future plans. Cynthia, would you tell us about your college plans?
So far, I am more leaning to go to CSU for Collins to study engineering. Yeah, that's where I'm at right now.
Well, check that out. She's in advanced engineering class, and now she's got plans to go to CSU to study engineering. I'm jealous. I wish I was an engineer. Isaac, finish us off. What are your college plans? Isaac's computer's dead. What are your college plans, Isaac? Okay, he said he's looking to find a good fit for him, and he wants to study engineering. Thank you so much for your guys' time, seniors. Thank you for your time, Prep Academy. Have an awesome day.